It is now 8:37 a.m. I woke up at 6 a.m. today. I just finished my chest workout and recovery. As far as weightlifting, I do very lightweight. I just do maximum reps. At this point in my life, given that I'm in my mid-30s, I'm 34, so I do lightweight maximum reps or high reps. And for the recovery, I tried to record it, but the gym wouldn't let me, so I'm not able to record it. But this is usually my morning routine. I would say maybe 3-4 times out of the week is go to the gym in the morning, or actually maybe more like 4 times in the week. Go to the gym in the morning, do shoulders, chest, back, and maybe some core at some other times. But this is pretty much the basic routine. First day of my YouTube journey as far as recording it as a 34-year-old. So this is where I live. My living situation is pretty much one house with 4 rooms and 3 other people. So it's 4 people in one house with 4 rooms. So if you see other people come into my videos or other voices, you know why. But I just came home from the gym and now I'm going to get ready for my claims insurance job. But I'm not going to record that because that's not relevant. And then what I eat as I come home from the gym. So this is my section, but these other sections are not mine. But what you have here is eggs from the farm, raw milk, and almond milk. So you'll also see some other things I have from the farm. This from the farm, and this from the farm. Cheese. So I'm not really gonna record any of my work, but there's just one thing that I wanted to mention. And some people will look at the stuff that I'm eating and say, oh, it's too expensive. But it's not really about something being too much money often. Maybe there's sometimes, yeah, but trying to be as healthy as possible. So if you can't get raw milk, I used to just get almond milk, or coconut milk is a bit expensive. I would just get almond milk instead of regular milk, because with regular milk, with the pasteurization and all the tampering they do, it's not as healthy. It's nowhere near as healthy as they may promote it to be. So raw milk is the best way to go. If not raw milk, I would go with almond milk. I've just started getting raw milk a few weeks ago. Before that, it was just almond milk. So regarding my last season as a 34-year-old, it was just almond milk, no raw milk. But now I'm upping it up. But to get to the point, it's really about how you use your money. So I don't spend these days, as I've gotten older, I don't spend my money on things I don't care about or stupid things. So in many cases, people may spend money to impress other people, or they make impulsive purchases that aren't really relevant to what they truly care about. So for me, it's just putting my money in the right places. For example, I spend almost no money on fashion. I've been wearing the same clothes for the last few years. I don't, because for me, fashion isn't a big priority of mine. I don't really care about fashion. I don't care about, and I'll show you. I don't care about casual shoes. So, so these are the shoes. So those are the shoes that I've been wearing for years. Those are the shoes I wear the vast majority of time. Um, I do have some other shoes that I wear, but again, they're old. These are like 3, 4, 5, 6 years old shoes that I just keep. I don't really care about buying new shoes. So instead of paying the $200 to $300 for shoes, it goes here. Or instead of paying for $50 here for a shirt, $100 here for pants, $80 there for a shirt, it just goes here. And it doesn't have to be fashion. It can be other things. I'm not someone who goes on on vacations. I don't really care for vacation. So all that money that people spend elsewhere, I just put into my diet and personal training as a player. So it's really about priorities and knowing where to best spend your money. Right, so now I'm taking a break from my work. It's Friday, and I'm gonna spend my lunchtime doing a training with another coach, technique for the most part, and then I'm gonna show you a little bit about some of the exercises I do before I go to any training with another coach. And I think there's gonna be some type of intensity or shooting or long balls or something like that. Of all the workouts I do, this is the only type of stretching I do, particularly for my groin, but I don't do any other type of stretching besides this one.
Breaking out newborns, driven by the allure, facing life head on, blowing fresh at the door. No limits, all in it, yeah, be ready to soar. Every step that I take, every move that I make, anticipating, no more waiting, elevating the stakes. I'm full stride, eyes open, captivating the scene. True life, my time, liberating my dreams. Every challenge that I'm seeking to meet, I'm overcoming, steady grinding, keep my beat to the street. I keep my mind thinking wise, hoping better to keep rising high, go get it with the vision I see. I'm getting clever, yeah. Special deliveries out. Special deliveries out on the way. I'm on that midday hustle and I'm hitting my stride. Clock ticking, never missing, no reason to hide. City passing while I'm moving and I'm taking it in. Hitting every door, crashing and I'm wearing a grin. Through those alleyways, tucking, navigating the wake. Every package is a hustle, I'm wide and awake. No slowing and improving, making these cakes moving. Thrill with the take, ooh, with the thrill I create. Demons are playing, no overstand, I'm free in my zone. Drop hit, pick it up, was full control. Don't mind if I splash while I'm making these waves. Life like a knife, baby, and I'm cutting my way, I'm better.
is my trainer, Coach Memo from Colombia. Yeah, I train with him every single week to sharpen my technique, but he is very, very knowledgeable and helps me a lot in terms of like the small things that I can learn to become a better and better player. But I recommend that you always find someone who is older than you and who knows more than you, and just learn a little things here and there to make you a better player. All right, so I just had my personal session with my one of the coaches. So I'm actually a youth soccer coach, and he's one of the coaches there. He's in his 60s. He just joined our club, I want to say 4 to 5 months ago. But he has so much knowledge. And, you know, even for me at 34 years old playing, man, just learning a few things here and there to make me a better player, just to fine tune certain things, it helps so much, because he was a pro in Colombia, and he's been coaching for so long. And it's not simply that he's been coaching a long time. There's a lot of bad coaches who have coached a long time, but he enhances everything that I know. The information he gives me, he just enhances it just a little bit more, and it makes so much difference in the game of soccer. But what I'll do now is I got to go to my job and I got to work. So, and I'm going to work for like 3 to 4 more hours. It's now 3:20 p.m. But when I get home, I'm going to work until like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. And then particularly because I don't have a game tomorrow, I'm in off season. What I'll do is, so I did recovery today, just good exercises, nothing heavy, just good exercises to keep me strong. But what I'll do is, so I won't do recovery today, even though I did this session. But what I'll do is tomorrow morning, I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'll do more exercises. So I don't have anything tomorrow, but I still use every day to do something. So I'm going to do some exercises with the body, strengthening certain parts of the body. And again, this is not lifting weights. This is soccer related. This is not lifting weights, seeing how much I can lift. It's not that type of strengthening. It is strengthening the body, but it's all body resistance. And if anything, maybe bands, but nothing more. And then I'm going to do the electric foam roller. And then on Sunday, same thing, same exercises. So really what it is, it's about consistency. It's not how much you do necessarily. It's how consistent you are, so that your muscles are getting the right release every day. They're not tightening up because you're not doing it. You're not doing a foam roller once every week or once every 2 weeks, but you're doing it every day. So you're releasing the tension in your muscles every day, and you're doing a little bit of strengthening in your muscles every day. So what I'll do for the rest of the day is I'll just show you my diet and what I eat. I'll do that later. And then I'm also going to show you what my goal is every day in terms of water, how much water I make a goal of mine to consume each day. So one of the things that I've learned is that is very important for recovery as far as diet is protein, especially when you are doing a lot of intense workouts. And that's what I've been told as a soccer player. I went to someone who is very professional in what he does, but I eat tons of protein every day, and to be exact, it's 0.7 grams of every pound of your body weight. So if you're 160 pounds, 0.7 times 0.7, and then that amount of grams. So for me, it's about half a pound a day, a quarter of a pound a day, but I always go for at least half a pound. And then for vegetables, I eat what's not customary, but I used to eat broccoli, some other typical vegetables, but I don't anymore just because I don't like it. So I just found another source to get the same thing from different vegetables and different foods. Another thing I forgot to mention is that these eggs are also straight from the farm. So all of my dairy products straight from the farm. And then the orange fries that you saw are sweet potato fries. So not regular fries, sweet potatoes. And those help me with carbohydrates. So what I do at least 3 times a week is I do an activity that improves my vision, and not necessarily like eyesight, like 20/20 vision, not that, but vision that is related to soccer. So keeping track of a ball, being able to see tight spaces within a game, being able to distinguish between two little things, two little nuances within a game. Maybe this has to do with someone's body positioning or how their foot is planted, things like that. Just visual cues that players use in games. I use a program for that. I'm about to show you that part. And then I use a virtual reality game called Be Your Best. And that basically teaches you or gets you in the habit of practicing scanning. And scanning is just before you get the ball, look away before you get it, or as it's coming, you also look away before you get it. So it ingrains that habit in you. And then the last one is on my phone. I won't be able to record that, but you can go on your phone in the App Store and look and type in brain games. And for the good, at least from my experience with the good ones, you got to pay some type of fee, but they're cheap. They can range from anywhere to $3 a month to maybe $6-7 a month. And you shouldn't need ones that are more expensive. I've used ones that are $27 a month, and then I've used ones that are like $5 or $6 a month. The one I use now is like from $4 to $7 a month, or you can just pay for a whole year, less than $100. So I use these 3 times a week, and I probably should be doing it more at this point. All right, so in some of the games I play, you need some, they're not exactly 3D glasses, but they're red-blue glasses. All right, and I'm not gonna show you, or I'm not gonna play the game and record, or I'll play it and record, but not from different aspects. But basically, to sum it up.
Convergence and divergence. The convergence and divergence exercises measure your speed and efficiency when shifting focus from near to far. While wearing the red-blue glasses, you will perceive the diamond shape within the box. Press the arrow key that corresponds with the position of the diamond. The diamond shape is located at the top, bottom, right, or left within the box. If you're using a touchscreen device, use the direction pad. You have up to 5 seconds to respond to each, but speed and accuracy count toward your score. The difficulty of the evaluation will increase over time as you answer correctly, and the diamond will become progressively harder to see. At some point, you might not be able to see it at all, or you may perceive 2 separate boxes. This is normal. Just wait until you can see it again and continue from there.
So as you see from that video, and there's multiple activities, but the main one from this activity is how quickly you can shift your vision from close to far. So I'm in soccer. I see people close when I have the ball, supposedly, in one instance, and then how quickly can I switch from close to far, far to close to far, far to close, and do this consistently, and not just know that there's objects there, but how clearly can you see the difference between objects that are close and far. And as you heard this, it gets harder and harder. So it's how clearly can you see small things between when you're close and far. And again, this is visual cues such as someone's body shape, or not body shape, but their body position, where their foot is facing, just things like that. But that's what this does, and it helps you to do it more quickly so that you read these cues within a game quicker. So in this particular instance, so anytime you hear that's wrong, obviously, and then all the other sounds are correct. And then in this score, this one's a specialty of mine. I got 52 out of 52. So I got the best score possible, but believe me, there are ones that I do horrendous on. And I've improved a little bit, but I still have some huge weaknesses in certain aspects. All right, so it is now Sunday, just after 7 a.m. And I'm going to the gym at 8, but before that, I'm going to drink some raw milk, and then I'm going to eat granola with almond milk. And I ran out of blueberries, so I don't have blueberries now, and then I'll just have a banana. And then I will fill up my water bottle. So I don't know if you can see on camera, but yesterday I only drank it up to the halfway. So I don't always drink as much water as I should each day. It's not that easy. I coached from 11 a.m. yesterday all the way to like 6:30 p.m. So I really wasn't drinking much water before that time, but I always make it a goal to at least strive for around 3 liters, 2.3 to 3 liters.
Morning lights, new dawn, yeah, we ready for more. Breaking out newborns, driven by the allure. Facing life head on, blowing fresh at the door. No limits, all in it, yeah, we ready to soar. Every step that I take, every move that I make, anticipating, no more waiting, elevating the stakes. I'm full stride, eyes open, captivating the scene. True life, my time, liberating my dreams. Every challenge that I'm seeking to meet, I'm overcoming, steady grinding, keep my beat to the street. I keep my mind thinking wise, hoping better to keep. Rising high, go get it with the vision I see. I'm getting clever, yeah. Special deliveries out. Special deliveries out on the way. I'm on that midday hustle and I'm hitting my stride. Clock ticking, never missing, no reason to hide. City passing while I'm moving and I'm taking it in. Hitting every door, crashing and I'm wearing a grin.